Walk with me. Did you know the average American spends over $2,500 a year on fast food alone? The cost of a healthy lifestyle may seem expensive, but the cost of an unhealthy lifestyle can be significantly higher. This eye-opening walk and learn compares the financial implications of both styles, and we'll look at practical tips for healthier living. This is Thinking on the Move, where we work our brain and our body at the same time so that we can save time and also hopefully get a multiplied effect working brain and body, where it's like synergy. 1 + 1 will actually equal 3. We start by going side to side and crossing our arms in front of us. We switch back and forth which one is going in front. This is bilateral stimulation. And going side to side, the side to side motion is also very good for us. And then the crossing of the arms in front of us, in front of the midline, does something special with our brain hemispheres. It activates. I'm Kim, and thank you for being here with me. We also always start by connecting to our youth to activate those parts of the brain that haven't been thought of in a while. I have some ad slogans from the 1980s, and your job is to try and guess the brand or the product. Also, you can get down low to challenge yourself, or you can stand up straight and tall, whatever feels best to you. I like to challenge myself. It's time to make the donuts. That's Dunkin' Donuts. Lunch a buncha, lunch a buncha, lunch a buncha. Blank go with lunch. That's Fritos. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. Kit Kat bar. 2 all-beef patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Big Mac and McDonald's. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're sure. You're doing awesome. We've activated the memories. We have also activated both hemispheres of the brain, and we are getting right into it. Next, we are going to hamstring curls, and we are going to be writing numerals from words. So I will say the numerals, and your job is to write them in the air with your finger. 724. 40,715. 682,206. And 77,539. Okay, we're going to pause before we switch to the other side. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. You have to think about the number, and then you are using your physicality to write the number, but you're hearing it in words, and then your brain has to see it and then write it. And now we're going to add an extra level of difficulty, because I'm going to ask you to do it with your non-dominant hand now. 2,708. 54,441. And our last one, 37,965,780. Okay, I had to put the commas in. If you like working on your brain and your body at the same time and getting an instant youth boost from our simultaneous work, then please consider subscribing. Just click the button. All right, moving on now. We are going to be doing squats and thinking questions. So feet about hip width apart, and then you're going to be sitting back like if you were sitting into a chair. Okay, and these are thinking questions. So I'm going to ask you the question, and then you'll have 30 seconds to answer it. There are questions that really make you think. How should success be measured? And by that measurement, who is the most successful person that you know? Okay, 30 seconds, go. All right, I wonder who you came up with for the most successful person. Also, I want to explain about squats. They're one of the most anti-aging exercises that we can do, and they're really good because they move oxygen to the brain through blood flow. Okay, so keep going. The synergy is working, and your brain neurons are firing. Everything's working. So keep it going. Next, we are going to be doing a grapevine. I always have trouble explaining the grapevine. So it's really like step, cross behind. Step, cross behind. Cross, step. Cross, step. Cross, step. Cross, step. So there's a lot of bilateral stimulation going here. And if you are crossing your arms in front of you and switching off, I think that is helpful. And your leg is crossing behind you too. This one is a free think. Let your mind think about the topic. Just let those thoughts roll quickly. Don't censor them or pause at all. Just let those thoughts roll. And the topic, I forgot to say, you're going to have 1 minute to do this. Your topic is beautiful places. Go. wonder how you did with those beautiful places. Next, we are going to be reading aloud, and we are going to be walking up and back and up and back while we are reading aloud. So reading aloud can increase brain activity and strengthen neural pathways, which can improve cognitive function. So those are very important things for us. And walking up and back is good for us because it's different movement than what we usually do from regular walking. And we're stopping and starting, and backwards works on our balance. Okay, this is an article, a news article that I found, and it's the cost of an unhealthy versus healthy lifestyle, and it was by Prescribed Fit. I accessed it on July 3rd, 2024, and it's summarized. I'm giving you a summary, but I will put the link in the video notes. Living a healthy lifestyle may seem expensive, but the cost of an unhealthy lifestyle can be significantly higher. This article compares the financial implications of both, emphasizing the importance of investing in healthy choices. While it might appear easier to live unhealthily with frequent takeout and a sedentary lifestyle, these choices can lead to serious health issues and substantial medical costs. Poor nutrition and inactivity are linked to numerous health problems, including obesity, high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, and diabetes type 2. Managing these chronic conditions is very costly, with the average annual medical expenses for a person with a chronic disease reaching $6,023, 5 times higher for someone without such conditions. Expenses include frequent hospitalizations, numerous prescriptions, and frequent emergency room visits, all of which can add up to thousands of dollars annually. In contrast, living a healthy lifestyle is often perceived as costly, but it can save money in the long run. Simple free activities like walking for 30 minutes a day can reduce the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and other ailments. Eating healthier does not necessarily break the bank. The Harvard School of Public Health found that the healthiest diets cost only about $1.50 more per day than the unhealthiest ones. And this translates to an additional $550 per year, which is far less than the cost of managing chronic diseases. Ultimately, investing in a healthy lifestyle can prevent the high costs associated with chronic illnesses. Simple lifestyle changes, such as regular exercise and healthier eating, not only promote better health, but also lead to significant long-term financial savings. And the article underscores the point that making healthy choices today can prevent expensive medical bills in the future. And then I wanted to add some of my own practical tips for inexpensive, healthy lifestyles. You don't have to join a gym. You can work out right here at Thinking on the Move. There's tons of workouts available. Also, cleaning your own home, that's exercise or movement. And movement is medicine. It's good. Also, yard work too. Planning meals and stocking up on expensive ingredients when they are on sale. I know there's a balsamic vinegar that I love, but it is expensive, so I really stock up when it's on sale. Also, planning the meals are great because there's less waste and it's better in shopping. You don't have as many impulse buys, I think. Overall, staying healthier means more money for you and your family and less for the hospitals and nursing homes. All right, well, way to go for hanging in here with me. And we're much better together. I'm here with you, and you're here with me. It's time for our quiet connection, and we're going to do heel digs, like we always do at the end, to bring it down. And I back up so you can see you're just putting one heel out in front of you. And this one is of listen to your heart. So just take a quiet moment and just listen to what your heart is saying to you. Okay, go. Remember, consistency is the magic multiplier. It is where we see the long-term benefits of exercise, cognitively and physically. Make it a habit 4 times a week. You'll feel results. You will feel more energized and focused, and you'll be on track for forever health and independence, which saves you lots of, as my son would say, cheddar, which means money. Okay, you did it. Thank you for thinking on the move. Your brain and body thank you, and I do too. And if you like this, do another quick video now. You can just click the link.